A decade ago, this scene in Afghanistan did not exist. Classrooms filled with eager young girls. Under the Taliban, they were banned from going to school, and when the war kicked off in 2001, only 900,000 boys were getting an education. Now there are more than 8 million students across the country, of which 40% are girls.
Education in this country has a momentum, and it's owned by the Afghan people themselves and the communities themselves, and that's extremely important.
At Shireno Girls' School in Kabul, there are too many students. UNICEF has funded the construction of more classrooms, but to accommodate everyone, the girls arrive in 2 shifts. Principal Karma Hadi has been a headmistress for more than 3 decades and set up this school 5 years ago. I'm very proud of all my students, she tells me. I have faith in the future of Afghanistan, knowing they will be an important part of our society. A belief embraced by these young students. I want to study hard so I can be a doctor, says 10-year-old Hanifa. I want to serve the people of my country. Her classmate Shahiba explains, I'm going to be a teacher. I want to make other children bright. Well, the number of girls attending school here in Afghanistan is quite extraordinary. The problem is keeping them. Under strict Islamic customs, once a girl reaches adolescence, she's not allowed to go into public without a male relative, which obviously limits her education and her future. But in a male-dominated society, these young women know full well what an education will bring.
If we choose every thing that we want to become in the future, it will make our country better.
But at the back of their minds, the looming question: what will happen when US forces pull out at the end of next year, and how will it affect the future of their education?
Obviously, nobody knows exactly what's going to happen over the coming years. But we believe that investment, increased and continued investment in basic social services, and very importantly in education, is really going to be the key to achieving a long-term sustainable peace in Afghanistan.
And these girls agree. Afghans are fearful the Taliban will return and civil war will break out again. But we have to work hard, rebuild, and not let this happen to our country. Anna Corin, CNN, Kabul.